And for the record, that I think that if there's an opportunity for the July 14th meeting to be changed into a forum that includes Judge Simon, I think that at this point, with all of the ineffectiveness of the leadership from the COCO and the COAB being able to proceed, I think that this is a point where we have to enter into a discussion with the judge who built this settlement. And I think that needs to be a forum, and I think that what you need to do is you need to go ahead and break down, like even with this letter, it says what happened over the last year and a half. I think that the members of the COAB and the members of the community should be allowed to have a forum with the judge to discuss what's happening with this whole process, because again, it's to the detriment of the mental health and wellness of our community members. I think that when I'm in these meetings and I'm seeing the issues as far as respect from the COAB leadership, COCO leadership, and also from the community, what we have to remember is that we're here today because the police were not able to effectively communicate with community members that ended up dying in their custody, and those were aggressive situations. And so from background, we have to realize that we're here today because people with different issues that are happening, that are coming into engagement with authority figures, are not able to communicate in a way that doesn't end in death or policing. And if you guys are the leadership council of that, if this panel is being brought so that we can have a new process between engagement on the streets with people with different abilities, whether it's mental health or disabilities or race, if we're not able to accommodate those issues within the forums, then that means that we're not where we need to be, and we shouldn't continue. I think that the judge needs to get involved, and you guys should have a council with the judge and witnesses to go to that.
Hey Keith, anybody who's speaking, anybody who's not on the phone,
This guy challenged me to a fight, and I was just
well, it's obvious that we're in a situation because of engagement with people. Communicating with the guns isn't working, and I think that with this process, we're not showing that there's any other fair way to communicate, because you guys are in the system right now, obligating yourselves to call in the police, arguing with people that have already told you that they have disabilities. And if we know that they're being exasperated because of this process, then that means that we need to do something different. We have to protect the health and welfare of our community members. I wish that would be a top priority, and I hope that we can have a conference with the judge and a forum where there could be witnesses speaking to what's happening here, so that it doesn't continue to hurt our community members. I'm very hurt for the people that are here now that are being chastised because of their engagement. They wouldn't be seeking health support if they could communicate in a different way. And I don't think that you guys chastising them is going to make that any different.